Interactive reading. In this film, we shall see children of 5 to 6 years old actively engaged in reading with their teacher. While watching the film, please pay special attention to the following. How open-ended questions are asked to help children think. How book-related words like front cover, back cover, spine, and pages of the book are reinforced. How voice modulation and gestures are used to ensure clear understanding of various unfamiliar words. Finally, we shall also see how the children are reminded about behavior rules within the classroom. Interactive reading.
Do you know what we are going to do now? Now, I'm going to read you a book. So, if these words were not written here, would you be able to tell me the name of this book?
Should I tell? Butterfly. Butterfly.
How many of you will answer at a time?
One. Bow butterfly.
Bow butterfly. You can tell? What will be the
White
name of this
butterfly.
book? The White Butterfly. What other names could this book have? Yes, Anushka?
A butterfly.
A butterfly. This means that we can tell from just looking at this picture that this is a story of a butterfly. And this colorful thing that looks like a bow, what do we call it?
A bow.
Yes, but what kind of a
Rainbow.
bow? Exactly. A rainbow. A butterfly sat on the rainbow. That's the name of this book. This part of the book that you can see, what do we call it?
The front cover. Front cover.
The front cover. Absolutely right. What do we call this part?
Cover at the
The
back.
cover at the back or the back cover. What do we call this?
The spine.
And what about this? This is the
First page.
first page or the page of the book. All these are the pages of the book. This means that you know the meanings of all the words associated with the book. Pilli, Tilly and Millie were 3 caterpillars. One day they ate a lot of leaves. They became so fat that they couldn't even move. So they began to look for a place to sleep. When they all started creeping, how do the caterpillars move?
They creep.
If this is a branch of a tree or a leaf, the caterpillar sits like this and then it brings its head and tail together like this and moves forward like this. Do it and show me. It brings its head and tail together and creeps forward.
See this?
Very good. Just like that. Creeping like this. Good. So they were looking for a place to sleep. When Pilli said, "This is Pilli. My favorite color is yellow."
While reading to children, teachers' interactions with them are extremely important. Through this process, children's attention is drawn to various aspects of language and meaningful reading. As they are actively involved in the reading process, their attention lasts longer. By asking questions while reading, the teacher can connect children's prior experiences with the story.
But Millie the caterpillar simply couldn't decide where to sleep. She wandered all over the jungle. Then she saw a very tall coconut tree. She decided to sleep on it. Pilli, Tilly and Millie, the 3 friends, made their own little cocoons.
Wow.
Okay, they made the cocoons and for 15 whole days, they went to sleep in those cocoons.
The use of appropriate voice modulation, facial expressions, and body language while reading helps children guess the meaning of the text.
From this cocoon, what came out?
A butterfly.
What color?
Butterfly.
A yellow butterfly. After a while, from the cocoon that was on the apple tree, someone else came out. Who could it be?
A butterfly.
What color?
Red.
Very good. A red butterfly. But from the 3rd cocoon, there came out a very large butterfly. What color was it?
White.
She looked at her colorful friends and said, "What happened? Why didn't I get any color? I want to be colorful too." So she started to fly around. Millie flew all over the place, but she couldn't see a single white butterfly like her anywhere. I want to color my wings. What do I do? She started to think. Just then, a little raindrop fell on her head. One more and one more. It began to rain. As she continued to fly, she saw a very large, colorful something in front of her.
A rainbow.
She said, "This looks really beautiful and colorful. If I sit on it, would I get these colors?"
Yes, she would get them.
Thinking about it, she flew away from the rainbow. And what did she turn into?
Into this
Colorful, just like the rainbow. Her wings now had all the colors of the rainbow.
And she smiled.
And she smiled.
There are two objectives behind the activities done after the reading. One of them is to give children the opportunity to think about the story just read to them, and second is to try and assess how much of it they have understood.
The shape of this.
This has been cut like this. And then, now, these three caterpillars, First, these small caterpillars. Then, the fatter ones.
Draw it under
And
this.
these are the cocoons they made.
Cocoons.
And finally, these butterflies that came out of the cocoons. We have to put these pictures in the correct sequence. You place them and show me. Think about which ones will come first and which ones will be next. Which one do you think will come right at the beginning? There were three caterpillars. So which caterpillars will you place first?
These
The small ones. Absolutely right. First, there were three small caterpillars. Then, after eating lots of leaves, what happened to them? They became fat. So place those pictures in line. Pictures of three fat caterpillars. After this, one below the other.
One below the other.
Put it here. Between these two.
Why have you placed it upside down? Put it straight.
Then, all three of them went into their cocoons and went to sleep.
Miss, please pass the cocoons. Teacher, please pass me the cocoons. My caterpillar will
Exactly.
sleep here.
One caterpillar in each cocoon. Absolutely right. No, the big caterpillars, the small ones have not gone into the cocoons yet, the big ones.
Only the big caterpillars.
And if we change the sequence of the pictures, our story will all be mixed. So the small caterpillars, the small ones, then the big ones went into the cocoons to sleep. These pictures will come after those. Give that to me, Swara, please. And finally, one butterfly flew out of every cocoon.
That is mine. No, it's mine.
That will come later. That will come later in our story. You're not thinking while placing the pictures. Which butterflies came out first? Good. The yellow one. Tell me the words. One yellow, one red, and
Blue, white.
one white. Now place the three butterflies besides the three cocoons.
Now the white one, right?
Then the white butterfly flew away and sat on a rainbow. Aryan, you had the white butterfly with you, right? Then?
Shall I take this one out?
Yes, take that one out from there. You're absolutely right. Take all the caterpillars out from there and put each of the butterflies in their place.
Put that butterfly aside.
And then all three friends, the colorful friends, flew away together.
We have learned the following things from this film. While reading to the children, the interactions between teacher and child are very important. Children's active participation in reading gives them the opportunity to work out the meaning of the story on their own. This way, they have a clearer understanding of the story. Teachers can systematically draw children's attention to certain new words and features of the language. The reader must bring words to life with their expressions, gestures, and body language. This helps children understand the story. A small follow-up activity after reading the story gives children the opportunity to think about what they have just heard, and teachers too get an idea about how much the children have understood.